100%. Let's remember, Nikola Jokic is still... In his 20s, they still have Jamal Murray. The Nuggets front office has one thing on their minds, and it's a championship.
I'll have trade reports during the games.
I've just got confirmation that the early season trade the Jazz have been pursuing is final.
Definitely, you might come across me in my career mode as well.
One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup.
So those are three of the major ways that you'll be able to encounter me in 2K25.
And you mentioned
She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the trying. Not the same, but our love is not the same. I'm feeling shades like seasons. You tell me that you leave her. You go right and then I lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the tip goes to Houston. To the middle. Here's Smith. Out to Thompson. Back to Şengün. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. One thing you love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards with all of these glass eaters running around, getting their hands dirty. Should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
Here's Phillips. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And remember now, it was the great pressure D from Brooks that forces a turnover to start the fast break.
Thompson, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Vucevic. Lets the three fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On target from range. Thompson's got 5 now.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
White. And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Thompson. And the basket is good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
So it's the Rockets now. Chicago making their last shot. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make them feel you.
Pass to Phillips. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Thompson with it, guarded by Vucevic. And Şengün gets it to go. He's got 6. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
The Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Vucevic. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need this. And Vucevic with the lay-in.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade-plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. White. Left side, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Basket counts. The Rockets lead by 12. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Here's Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
Both teams will make substitutions. Houston in the lead. Here's Hampton. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Smith. Here's Levine. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Pass to Bull. Finished off by Bull.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Ball. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And there it is for him. The Rockets lead by 9. Allen outside. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the Rockets with possession here. Three-pointer, Beal. Smith with the rebound. And here's Ball. With 4 on the clock. And the layup is good. Allen outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Amin Thompson, he is feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving.
The Rockets, 29.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
That one goes in.
Nice hustle from Bol in transition. The big fella getting those feet up and down and able to finish in transition.
Ball with it. Guarded down by Bol. Ball no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. And it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Giddey. Rejected by Bol.
Great defense from Bol, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
And Allen gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back to Ball. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Houston making some changes. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Ball with it. Pass to Giddey. The Rockets pull it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
One shot.
Houston leading by 17. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, the three from Ball. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Brooks. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Assist from.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Ball. And miss after miss right now. Vucevic with a steal. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Şengün. Back comes Houston in transition. For three, Smith. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Şengün. Uses the glass on the layup. Şengün's got 10 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Thompson's shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you.
Jalen Green has some serious hops. Yes, he does.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And it's the Bulls' ball. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Dosunmu can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
He does not get the second one. Counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Houston holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's White. Pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Şengün. And here are the Rockets. And here's Thompson for three. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Down low. Here's Şengün. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 12 points in the game. Here's White. The Rockets pull it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
And the third pick in 2022, Jabari Smith Jr., he struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
Pass to Dosunmu. And he banks in the layup.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. He takes it in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
So it's Chicago now. Here's White. It's rebounded by Şengün. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Levine with it, guarded by Smith. Outside Giddey. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. To the inside. Şengün. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Third personal foul.
Free throw good. Green.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy's just fun to watch.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's White. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
The open shot by Brooks. And it's Houston scoring again.
Brooks not shy about firing away. I mean, it's important that he continues to make these jump shots he's taking.
Here's Dosunmu. Rebounded by Green. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Levine. To the left wing. Back to Thompson. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 32 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Dosunmu for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
to win the drought. Here's Williams. The layup off target.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving. Well, Matas Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is so important for a rookie.
Pass to Smith. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston in total control. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. It's good. Thompson's got 34 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
And he's good on the second. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Crafty move. And finished off by Bull.
It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dream. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
For 3, Allen sinks it from distance. Allen's got 9 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
And so it's Houston way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their point.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
The Rockets.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Rockets. Inside, Iguodaro. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It's obvious Beal is a bona fide scorer, but he's no ball hog. I mean, he's willing to set other people up, too. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Beal. There's the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Beal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dosunmu, left side. On the wing, Levine. Back to Dosunmu. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up. The shot that time not on target. And it's Houston's ball. Allen with it. Dosunmu picks him up. Here's Bol. The 3-pointer off the mark. Now Ball. From 12 feet. And that one's long. Pass to Beal. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Launches it. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, I think it's all about Bol's reach. clearing the glass and then going right back up with it right away.
Levine with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
Puts the move on. Count it. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, it's not just the three-point shot for Levine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
Back to Thompson. Smith left side. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Tries the spin move. And it's in there.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
On the wing, Brooks. Fires in the triple.
Good to see Brooks connecting from three-point land because it helps open up everything else for him and his team.
Back to Horton Tucker. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Ball. Levine with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Şengün.
You know, when you think of Zach Levine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Thompson left side. Chicago with a rebound. Levine feeling it out a bit. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And here are the Rockets. Ball with a steal. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Levine. Smith with the rebound. Houston in total control. Thompson in the post. Lets it go. Houston with another miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Phillips. Pass to Vucevic. He's off on the layup. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter here.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Amen Thompson.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Back to Vucevic. Down low. Smith with the rebound. Thompson outside. It falls.
And just not letting up at all. I mean,
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my eyes, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score.